Okay.
It is live. I have to stream.
So what?
I have to stream and I have to mute it.
Oh.
I'm good now.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Sleepy Town Star Cup Season 2, Week 5 battles. Today I have Slime with me to cover in for Slimy on the commentating.
Hello, everybody.
So that should be exciting. I'm not really great at commentating, I feel like.
I don't really feel like I am either, but I'm gonna try my best, even though I know almost nothing about competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't really either. Slimy mostly does all the talking when it comes to what's going on, but we'll figure it out. It should all work out. Okay, so this week, the SFAX Poliwags and the Baby P got delayed till next week because of timing, so keep that in mind. It's behind my head, it says delayed. And then we got like 9 other battles this week instead. There's 2 battles that are catch-up battles from the previous weeks, which is the Treasure Town Talonflames versus Bug, which we will cover after their battle with Cuties. And then there's also, what was the other one? Oh, the Rattatas and someone else. Rattatas and...
Fessum, I think?
No, I don't think it was Bug. It was...
I actually have no idea.
Oh, Poliwags. Okay, yeah, so it was
right.
Poliwags. So the only one technically on bye this week is Welshie, because the Poliwags did fight, and the Bug Utopia also fought. They're just not on the board right now because they're from prior weeks, but we're still going to cover them just to have them covered and whatnot. And then, yeah, so I guess we can, I don't know, what, guess we can start.
Catch up first, or are we gonna start?
Well, my plan was to do the catch-up battles following the battles that they actually did this week. So Reddit, Rattata, and SFAX will be after we watch the Chips battle, and the Treasure Town Talonflames versus Bug will be after we watch the Cuties battle. So
Okay,
they'll be coming along in the line. But again, hi everyone. I'm here with Slime. Everyone is crowding around Slime right now.
Oh yeah, wow.
I'm not sure why they're doing that, but let's get into it. Let's start the little guy. So this week's first battle is actually me versus the Colacarios, and I'm not really good at like stats either. Slimy usually writes the stats, so don't yell at me for the stats in this week. But yeah, so I mean, there's not a lot to talk about here. I lost my battle last week, was really sad, was totally not my fault, pretty much. Just throwing that out there.
It happens.
Yeah, and then, so this week, we got Colacarios, who is on a losing streak of 4 losses. Not doing too hot. Africa has got going twice, I think, or once.
At least twice. You got going against me?
Okay, and the first week I think he got going as well. So yeah, he's gotten going twice already. So whatever that counts for, I guess. Our average BSTs are actually tied. I don't actually know why we point out the average BST every week. I don't really get it, but I'm gonna point it out. I feel like you can't really judge a whole lot based on average BST. I guess just how strong your teams are in general, but I don't really totally understand. Let me.
I guess a general idea of the power level, but I mean, there's still so much more to consider, like moves.
Yeah. Let me figure out why everybody is over here. Is there a reason? Everybody is over here?
Is there like...
Oh, they're in a block. They're in a block.
Oh, you're in a bomb.
I have no idea why.
I've never seen this interface before. It's really cool.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. They were in a block. Now they're out of the block. Be free, people. I don't know why you were all crowding around Slime. But, listen up.
I agree. Numbers are fun.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to get better stats going for next time because I don't have a whole lot of No, I don't smell bad. Don't have a whole lot. So anyway, 2 steel mascots out here.
Battle of Steel.
Jirachi and Lucario. So I mean, I think he brought Lucario last week. I usually bring Jirachi. He did bring Lucario last week. I don't know, but
I don't remember.
I don't know what else to say really. I don't know what we usually say at this part, just how they've been doing, but I don't have the memory for that. So we're just gonna start looking at the teams.
Nobody get to see Africa going.
Oh, I forgot that this is my battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Zekem's got Africa, Scizor, Raichu. I actually don't remember this. Chandelure, Excadrill. This is a pretty average team, I think. He's brought in all of these before, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure. Obviously, Africa comes to every battle. This team looks pretty standard for what Zekem's. Yeah, I forced Zekem to do this battle early, which the side effect of that is that I do not remember this battle at all whatsoever. But on my side, I brought Mew. We brought Araquanid, who's new guy, never seen the battlefield before.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that should be pretty exciting. We got Gyarados, who I brought last week. We got Boister, who I also brought. Actually, I brought 3 water types this week. I do remember this. We have 3 water types. So that's a lot of water types. And then Arcatan, Sleepy the Jirachi. You know, we got what we got. Got everything we need.
Yeah, Araquanid does. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use one competitively.
I kind of picked him on a whim. So I guess I'm pretty excited to use him here. I'm not gonna say exactly what happens. Maybe you should try to commentate this battle, Slime, because this is my battle.
All right, if you want to, I'll see what I can do.
But yeah, so I guess we'll get into the battle. I'm gonna try to.
Wait, is it playing? I can't see anything.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Alright, so leading off, we got Gastrodon, the Bloister, and Scizor, right off the bat. And Scizor swapping out for Tapu Lele. Psychic Surge up. Gets hit with the Hidden Power, which doesn't do a whole lot, but it's got that leftovers. And now we had another swap in for Jirachi. Oh, but Tapu Lele setting up. Jirachi does have that type advantage, though. Oh, and he just goes down. And, alright. Oh, forgot. Chandelure. Another switch out. A lot of switch outs into Fire Blast. Can he take that really well? Really excited to see what this Araquanid does. And then Africa, another switch out. Starting to set up the webs. See if that comes in handy. I think the Africa's already slow. Oh, Thunder Wave, as expected. Missing the Toxic, though. That's a little rough. Knocks out the Charty Berry. I don't actually know what the Charty Berry is. There's a lot of weird berries in this game.
Yeah, there are.
It's hard to keep track of.
Got the second Toxic. That first Toxic miss kind of sucked, just because I didn't get as much as a start on the Toxic
Araquanid
there.
isn't surviving well against Africa, but really do see some damage here if we don't want Africa to get going. And another paralysis. Potential electric attack. Ah, I see. Let's see. The Africa is going to take out Araquanid.
Yeah, Araquanid didn't do a whole lot in his first debut battle, but let me fix Slime. Slime, you keep saying things while you can't see.
I can't see anything right now, so I hope. Okay.
All right, so I have Flare Blitz. Arcatan comes in, hits with the Flare Blitz.
Did Africa get going? I didn't get to see.
Africa did get going, very briefly.
No, very briefly. Okay.
All right, so Arcatan's got a bulldoze, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what he can do. I think this Pokemon looks pretty good against the rest of his team, except for maybe Chandelure, but for some reason using the Scizor against this fire monster.
Yeah, he's got some interesting switch-ins from this point forward.
There's the Chandelure, which can have the Flash Fire, so gonna have to switch out there. Oh, the energy ball though. Oh, he's gonna take out the blister despite the Rindo Berry.
Yeah, that was rough. I was kind of expecting him to live.
Chandelure is a really scary monster sometimes, but he doesn't seem to be. Actually, is he choice item? I forget if he's used other moves yet.
I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of people like to use like Scarf Chandelure. I mean, I used to use it in 5.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
I hit him with the Supersonic Sky Strike. I'm just showing off that this is not a Mega Gyarados this week. He's just normal Gyarados.
Oh. And it's looking pretty good for Shrimp here, and yep, that's the game. Shrimp just cleans up.
Yeah, there we go. So that was that. That was the whole first battle.
All right, well.
Now we get the battle music.
This here it is.
This playlist is not organized. Shrimp is here. Shrimp is here. Shrimp is here.
Shrimp is doing strong this season.
I only raised slime a little more than.
Oh, am I quiet?
Well, I don't know. I have you up to 160 now. Shrimp's been doing good things for me. Shrimp has been doing good things for me. I have Araquanid didn't really get to do much. Pretty sad about that.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
And then I feel like I didn't want to lose the Boister. I wasn't really expecting the Energy Ball to kill off the Rindo Berry. I thought I would be able to eat it a little bit, but you know, got 4 times weakness, so what can you do?
Oh, I'm sleepy. Am I still quiet?
You sound loud to me. I don't know.
I'm asking chat mostly because people are complaining. Hearing but low.
All right, you're going up to 200, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully that helps.
Hopefully this is better.
Anyway, so that was that. That was the first battle. Still same volume. I don't
really.
I don't know why that would be the case.
Is it adjusted in OBS maybe?
I can move it up, but that's gonna move the music bot up too.
True.
I'll turn the music bot down and then move the volume up. Probably now. Try talking.
Hello everybody.
That should
check.
should be better.
It's good now, I think.
I am loud. Oh, it's probably because I turned my mic up. Well, I will. Okay, maybe you're like right there. Maybe right there is okay.
Maybe kinda. Am I okay?
Is this all good? Is everyone all good? Okay.
Better there. Okay. Awesome.
Let me turn the music back up. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why we're listening to battle music. I blame Slimy entirely for this. That was it. I battled Zchem. He lost. You know, Zchem's on a bit of a harsh streak this year. I don't know. I don't remember what his battles were like last year. I don't know what kind of streak he was on.
I think he was a playoffs contender, but he didn't make it to playoffs. I think he was one of like the people fighting for it like week 8 last year when it was all really intense.
But I mean, was he fighting for it though? He missed playoffs last year, but I mean, he got some wins, right?
He was up there in the main season.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know, just seeing him. He's going 0-5 this year. I feel like it's a little bit of a fall from grace.
He was still in contention until that last week. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure he was one of the. I think there was like 6 of us all fighting for playoffs by week 8. It was crazy.
Last year was crazy. Well, anyway, so that was the first battle. I don't know why it was me versus Zchem first. I blame Slimy for that as well. I've got Chips coming up next, who is usually the first battle. And, we might as well just start talking about this. So, you know, the TCG. That might be wrong.
Yeah, that is wrong.
TGC?
Yeah, it should be TGC.
Well, the TGC versus the RTR. The average BSTs are pretty skewed, obviously, as they always have been. I mean, Chips is stuff. So Chips actually traded for 3 new Pokemon, but they're not in effect in week 5. So we are going to see. I guess his last struggle week before he maybe starts getting going next week, you know. But I feel like Red at Rattatas is a harsh team to go up against because
yeah, He's been coming out swinging this season.
Yeah,
He's had a really great start.
He's up 3-0. He's really putting in a lot of work. His BST is high. What I wrote here was that Chips actually has Rattata, which is his mascot. So maybe some mind games in play.
Maybe
that's not. Maybe we'll see something crazy. You know, I don't know.
I know this is Machomp's last battle and Whopper's last battle. What was the other thing he traded? I can't remember.
I don't know who his last trade was. Pat Rat. His last trade was Pat Rat. I think Machop and Whooper.
Yeah, they evolved.
They evolved. That's reasonable, I suppose. I think that's a little bit interesting because I feel like Machop and Whooper were kind of like the strongest on the team. Maybe he could have traded weaker Pokemon. And
yeah, Machop did get that kill.
Yeah, Machop has potential. You know, Machop has power. But you know, we'll see if Machop can go out with a bang or whatnot, and we will just see how it goes this week. Take a look at these teams. So we have
ooh, some birds.
We got birds, a lot of birds, 3 birds. I guess it's not that many, but it's a good amount. 4 birds? 4? No, 3 birds. 4 birds? Can you count Tapu Koko? It kind of looks like a bird.
Well, if we count Chip's team as 3 birds, I guess. I don't know about Koko if I count him as a bird. Maybe he is. I don't know. Like what is he supposed to be?
He's supposed to be a bird, like on a totem pole.
Okay, I guess we can count him as a bird.
Well, I don't know. 3.5 birds total in the whole battle.
3.5 birds.
On Chip's side, we see the baby squad return once again. He has some resistance to go against here. We got Tapu Koko, who's, you know, no one on Chips' side really looks like it's a fair matchup here, but you know, things can change. We never know how things can go. I don't know. I can't really comment on any of these matchups because I feel like they're not looking too hot.
Have we seen much Toxapex yet?
I don't think so.
I don't remember it being in my fight.
I feel like it has come to some fights, but I don't think it put up as much of a show as it did last year from Decim's team.
It was terrifying last year.
Yeah, so Toxapex has kind of been taking a backseat. That Zapdos is pretty terrifying. Zapdos is something that kind of tripped me up. I guess
I'm really
we'll see how...
interested in that Zapdos. I'm not used to a lot of the Gen 8 Pokemon.
I don't know necessarily what Chips can do here. I think Machop has, you know, some fighting moves. Maybe can hit Steelix. I think that's a Mega Steelix if I'm not mistaken.
I believe he does have Mega Steelix, yeah.
So I don't know how much.
Dig Dug, I think the name is.
I don't know how much that's gonna matter, but we're gonna find out. I don't know. Let's just get into this battle.
Ready.
Yeah, here. There, this is wonderful battle music.
Twiki versus Grimer right off the bat.
Yeah, so
dice switching out.
Volt switch. I don't know if he was just trying to check what would be the first one. We got Mean Look coming in on the Majesty though.
That's interesting. Oh,
Earth Power kind of put away any kind of hopes.
Wait, is there music? I can't even hear it.
Yeah, it's really a little bit quiet. Maybe if it's opposite, maybe I'll let it run after the battle, and then we'll start the next song, and hopefully that's a battle song. Yeah, Dig Dug does come in.
Fear?
He was not going for Fear. No, he hit. Okay, he's hitting with Endeavor. He's getting some Endeavors off here. I think this is a problem.
Did he just outspeed that Steelix? I guess Steelix is pretty slow.
I don't know. I guess he did. No. I guess he did. No, Endeavor. Maybe Endeavor has priority. I'm not really sure. We're seeing the Mega Steelix come in. The Metapod is putting up his own defenses to see if he can.
Oh, but that Steelix got rest. Like recover from that Endeavor. Oh, put to sleep. Oh,
he's got Sleep Talk and a Heavy Slam. It's not going to do a lot. Scaring out the Steelix. Hitting with the String Shot. Oh, but Defiant. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, yeah, the Defiant coming into play.
That's not
what was it, from like Sticky Webs or something?
No, he just put up String Shot.
Oh, string shot. Okay.
Yeah, so he lowered his speed, but at the cost of that attack raise, which is not gonna be good.
Oh, and this looks like just it's
I
a
don't,
free
yeah,
sweep for
I don't
Fruity
know if
here.
anything can stop Fruity at this point. Let's see if Wabra has anything up its sleeve. It survived,
Pick.
hidden with the Z power,
Ooh.
Hydro Vortex.
Not quite gonna do enough, but
No, 28%. Almost saw the reverse sweep from Wooper, really, but just didn't. It didn't come to fruition there. It was pretty cool to see Wooper survive that kick, though. I feel like,
no, that Whooper got me excited.
yeah, that was something. That was something. Well, good job, Chips. You came close. Next week, you're gonna have some new tools to play with, so hopefully, you can find a way. If Metapod had an attack, yeah, maybe that could have been a different story if you had brought Blaze Kick Metapod.
Maybe, and that continues Dice's undefeated streak this season. 5 weeks in.
Yeah, Dice still up. The TGC going down to 0-4, which is a little rough, but you know it's never too late to
I've come
really
back
bring
from
it back.
0-4. Chips can do it too.
Yeah, Chips can do it. If Slime can do it, Chips gonna have a whole new set of Pokemon to play with next week.
New half, new you.
Yeah, you can figure it out. You know, I think that was that was a bit of a harsh battle, just because that's the first 4-0 team in the league so far, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, only Chips is actually not the lowest score though. We got Colicarios with 0-5.
Oh, I think Lumi's also undefeated, but he's not. Well, we don't know if he's 4-0 yet.
Where's Lumi? Let me see. Oh, he's at the end
Because we
there.
haven't
He's
seen his
3-0.
battle.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out as we go. But yeah. So that was Chips versus Reddit Rattatas. Now this week we're actually going to cover a Reddit battle from earlier.
Oh.
This is a delay from Lumi was sick before, so we are catching up.
This should be a week 3 battle, I want to say?
I think it was week 3, yeah.
Right, yeah, because Lumi's like behind me 1 battle, and I battled Dice the second week, so this will be week.
Yeah, week 3. So we have a week 3 battle that we are covering moving up to here. We got 88 BST on the SFAX side versus that 90 scary BST on the Reddit Rattatas. And then, you know, contrary to the chip situation, Lumi does not have Rattata. So
This,
neither team has Rattata?
I think this is a particularly interesting battle, though, because these are the only 2 undefeated teams as of now.
Are they the last 2 undefeated teams?
I think so. No, maybe Slimy's undefeated.
Slimy, yeah, the Brooklyn Bandits still hold the undefeated as well, but
that's right.
These are 2 of the last remaining undefeated teams.
One of the streaks has to end.
Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Why is Golisopod on your card? Yeah, Slimy picked the Pokemon for this week as well, but I mean, who doesn't like Golisopod, right? Lumi has no Poliwag in his team?
That's true, he doesn't have his own mascot.
Well, neither does the Rattatas, so...
Yeah.
My point was that the Rattata exists in this league, just not on either of these teams. But, yeah. So why don't we take a look at these teams, the next Reddit Rattatas battle. Should be pretty interesting on Lumi's side. Lumi has Golisopod. I don't know why he questioned the Golisopod on the layout. Yeah, we got Darnook coming back once again. And then pretty much the same team. Maybe he brought his team for Lumi to the Chips team.
He might have.
Just to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm not sure. We got on Lumi's side, Rotom-Mow. Has Rotom-Mow been to a battle yet?
I actually don't know. I don't remember it being in this. Like I remember it last season, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if Rotom-Mow has been to a battle this season yet.
Big fan of Rotom. He's like really easy to bring just on any team. I'm surprised we haven't seen him as much.
Okay, Rotom-Mow showed up to the Chips battle, but did not go into battle. Okay, it's exactly the same team on Dice's side, but he changed a move and an item.
Yeah, I did that once last season for my rematch.
We
Or,
have
tiebreaker.
Landorus, Golisopod. It's pretty scary looking teams on both sides, I'm going to be honest. This is quite a contrast from the Chips battle. I think... You know, it takes me too long to, like, calculate what Pokemon are good for what Pokemon in my head. But, I mean, overall, this looks pretty scary.
Yeah, we got the return of Houseven, who is, I think, right now the number 3 MVP.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, you know, after all these kills...
Right,
After all these kills that Fruity just got, I feel like he's going to be up on the board somewhere.
he probably is, yeah. See if he can pick up any more this fight.
Yeah. Why don't we see how this fight goes? See if there's a battle song. There we go.
Oh, I love this song.
All right, we got a battle song. Let's get into it. Women's.
Women's and Twiki.
Both doing their little pre-battle setup here. Interesting, we got the U-turn coming in to get out of there. Go into Tractor Jack.
Oh, didn't Tractor Jack do really good last time we saw him?
I think so. I think Tractor Jack is a pretty scary looking Pokemon, but he's already down below 50. Missed the Earthquake.
Oh, man.
And dies to the Dazzling Gleam. Missed the Earthquake? Is that a thing?
I didn't think it was. Hustle.
Oh. So kind of hurt himself there.
Oh, we're going to see a Z-Power.
Okay, Z Sandstorm.
Sandstorm boosting speed. Okay.
Interesting, interesting.
You're setting up for something big, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I'm just going to be... Oh, the Sludge Wave hits very hard.
I always forget that thing's a poison type, isn't it? I look at this thing, I can never tell what type it is.
I think it's a poison type.
I think it's like rock poison.
It is rock poison. Okay. Yeah, so...
Dig Dug scares it out.
When we said he messed up, didn't realize that he had Steelix. So, yeah, setting up your poison type against the Steelix is not ideal. But he does have Women here, who's still going to take advantage of that Sandstorm. But so does the Steelix. This Sandstorm really benefited the Steelix more than anything.
Yeah.
So that is a little bit of a rough scenario. Oliver Levasseur coming in with the liquidation.
Dig Dug with a critical hit.
Yeah, critting the Dig Dug to death. And then
comes Fruity.
Yeah, here comes Fruity. Fruity getting that kill right off the bat.
Down.
Strong. Fruity is scary. Fruity is such a scary Pokemon.
Ooh, and the Sableye Mega Evolves this time.
Okay, another Brave Bird.
That Brave Bird.
This man's probably banded?
Maybe.
See the
he's at half attack now.
Yeah, I don't think this Brave Bird's gonna kill. No, it's not.
Oh, man.
And Ned is recovering. This Brave Bird's not going to do much anymore.
Yeah, if he is choice locked, that's going to be really bad for Fruity.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is a sack. This is a sack for Fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost his choice band.
Yeah, it was choice band.
Okay. Well, Fruity put in some work, but I mean, Sableye is just a really strong little guy. Not even the Sludge Wave.
Just lives the Sludge Wave.
And the recover is going to keep him alive. This is harsh. Maybe hoping Sludge Wave can poison, right? Maybe hoping for this poison.
Maybe.
But the recover is going to keep Ned nice and healthy.
And that is a good question. Why Sludge Wave? Maybe because it looks good. Maybe he was expecting a switch into Rotom or something. I don't know.
Apparently, this is an Assault Vest Nidoqueen.
Ah. Then yeah, he just keeps using it. Then.
Ooh, the Psychic's going to come in. Do good damage to the Willy. Simon Reese. I don't know where these names are coming from.
I don't either.
Right away, we see the burn coming in on this man. He's going up with the sub.
Dude, a bit late to dodge the burn, but
yeah. But maybe he's got a bigger plan here. Okay, we're gonna see him build this nasty plot. The damage is not gonna be enough to stop the substitute.
Man. That is a strong substitute.
Yeah, Sinan has a chance to kind of set up a little more here, maybe, or just start wailing away. No, he's going to keep setting up.
Oh, keeps on setting up.
This man is looking pretty safe.
Yeah. real good.
Oh,
right
the
now.
quick leaf
Oh,
storm.
man.
Gonna take down Her Majesty.
Have to see if anything can stop this Rotom. I think it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna see. I don't know what this Rotom has. Okay, Thunderbolt gonna kill Poe right away. I was gonna say I don't know what Rotom has, but obviously he's.
Yeah, no,
He's
he
an
can just Thunderbolt his way to victory,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Willie is gonna have a whole lot of ways to avoid this.
And yep, that's
Harsh.
goes down really.
Good night, Willie. And with that, we see the end of the undefeated one here. Well, they're both undefeated.
Man. Oh yeah.
The Redder taking his first loss. And then Poliwags getting their 4th win.
It's still an excellent start to the season for Dice.
Yeah,
Not
no,
often.
I mean he's a new coach this year,
Yeah.
and to come up and go 4-1 is still pretty impressive at this point.
Yeah. Or win streak at any point is just really impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, he beat me, so he's got
Yeah.
something.
He's definitely one to watch out for.
And then obviously Lumi, as always, is threatening. Has his own 4 streak here. We'll see how he fares in his delayed battle once he gets around to battling PK.
You know,
But
and I think he's battling Juan next week.
yeah. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna see 2 Lumi battles next week.
Right.
So we'll see if anyone will be able to stop Lumi on his streak. Juan, it is in your hands. You have to do your best. You have to stop him. Someone's got to stop him. Anyway, so again, week 3. That was a week 3 battle.
All right.
Just to recap that.
Lumi is my next battle. I have no idea what I'm going to do against him,
Well,
but it'll be fun.
you have to do your best. You have to try really hard. You have to make sure that he loses.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a good fight.
Yeah.
Speaking of my battles,
Oh, yeah.
I'm next, aren't I?
You are. You are up against Basement Friends. I actually didn't have any facts to put here. I wasn't sure what to write. So if you have any facts to input about maybe your thoughts.
You have some facts, actually. Actually, more than any other fight this season, this was the fight I was looking most forward to. Just because, well, one, I think Juan probably has my favorite team in the league right now. I think his team just looks really fun to play. Or to play, like, as
Right.
use. But also because Juan and I actually tied for 5th place last season.
Oh, okay. So this is
And
a bit
I
of
never got to battle him at all last season, so I was just like always wanting to fight him ever since then. So I was really excited for this battle.
That's pretty cool to see, actually. So you're finally gonna have a little bit of a show off to see who is actually better overall, who deserved 5th place. And yeah, I don't know. Is that all your thoughts? Do you want to talk about? We can look at these battles, these teams, maybe.
Yeah, we can look at the teams. I thought Juan's team was a little bit difficult to prepare for because he has a lot of answers to a lot of my usual tricks. Like I didn't really want to bring Cloyster with like Shell Smash. He likes his priority moves. I didn't really want to bring Pepperoni, my Lycanroc, because I mean his team just is so good against rock types that I couldn't figure out a way to do that. So I had to get a little bit creative with movesets going into this.
Yeah, this should be exciting actually to see what you did to tackle this because, I mean, on his side, he's looking pretty intimidating this week.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got quite a loadout here. A lot of large guys in the oven.
The oven was actually one of the ones I was the most afraid of.
Yeah, he can
I
be
just
the
didn't have a good
scariest.
answer for it, really. Like I said, Lycanroc, it's not going to do good against most of his teams, so I didn't want to bring it.
Yeah, your team is you know, I mean, you have that tree, which is pretty scary.
I did bring just in case, you know, you never know when you'll need them.
And then you have the other Ultra Beast. You have a Deoxys. You've got some tools here. It really feels like your team is kind of built more to be like like with an idea in mind rather than just pure power.
Yeah, I definitely had some tricky ideas
Yeah.
going on for this fight.
So we're gonna have to see how this goes. And we can let's see if this is a battle theme. Oh yeah, we got a battle theme.
All right.
Getting right into this. Let's see. Let's start with the Grimmsnarl. Is this
Yeah, the
Grimmsnarl's
Grimmsnarl.
debut?
I don't know.
Starting with the
Hey.
substitute. Space Dad is
Yeah.
probably gonna do some setup here. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the way he starts off this battle, getting the substitute off and setting up. That's like,
Yeah. Immediately, right off the bat, getting ready. Space Dad doesn't really seem too afraid.
yeah, I was actually really afraid though. I'm like, okay, I can't let this thing die with a substitute up or it's over. But luckily, my Nightshade's like able to take down the substitute.
Yeah, your Nightshade got rid of that. He's got another sub going up.
Yeah.
You set up your third set of spikes. So it's
Yeah,
nice to have those spikes up, I think.
And I have recovered, but like he just hits so hard. There's nothing I can. There's no
Yeah,
point in
yeah,
using
there
it, so
wasn't there wasn't a whole lot of reason to save Space Dad, but I mean, this is a cool kind of counter to that, because now you're the
actually the-
one beefed
Yeah.
up.
It's actually the first time I've gotten to use Ditto this season.
Yeah, that's true. We did see Ditto quite a bit last year.
But he doesn't get to stay in for long because that thing can really just.
Yeah,
Mess
no,
up the-
it was a good
here we
swap. I'm gonna miss the leech seed on the food heater. Man's gonna defog. There goes the spikes, unfortunately.
Here's a little trick I picked up from Lumi, watching him season 1.
Okay, so we got a meteor beam. Oh wow,
Power of Meteor Beam takes that
that is
down.
pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I don't even know what meteor beam is.
It's a rock type special move that boosts your special attack 1 turn and then attacks a 2nd turn.
Oh, okay. So you ate something and just went right away.
Yup.
Well, that was cool. I mean, that was a cool answer to the microwave, because you kind of got him out of there. He probably was expecting you to switch or something.
Yeah. That was part of the reason I set up the spikes was so that the Rotom would defog.
Right.
Because he probably felt pretty safe against the Celestial there having the type advantage.
I see.
I expect a
Leech
Leech
seed going
again.
back up.
No.
I think Pringle's can is looking pretty good here.
Yeah, Pringles can puts in some work for sure.
I don't know if he has a lot of answers. I mean, he's got the ground moves,
But this is a flying type.
but Pringle's can't. Oh yeah, I thought for some reason it was just steel.
No, it's still flying.
Oh, that's kind of scary. I don't really
Yeah,
know
no,
what he
Leech
has
does
to
not
answer
pop-
that.
Beach. Well, we'll have to see. But yeah, Beast Boost does not proc off of Leech Sheet kills, unfortunately. I found that out. I learned that this battle. I actually didn't know that either.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
But I still got the boost from Meteor Beam at least.
Yeah.
But he just keeps setting up his iron defenses, which I kind of misplay around by using Protect when I shouldn't be.
Yeah. Well,
Pringle takes a lot more damage than he should have there, but
Frost.
I still
Mammoth.
have the advantage when like numbers.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna take you out with that. Houndoom coming in, gonna scare out the Mamoswine. Hair Imp can't take this. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a sack to like safely switch into the Conkeldurr.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what his Conkeldurr idea is. Is this gonna be okay?
Totally predicts my switch into Togekiss there.
Okay. So he's gotten off to a good start. He's going back into the Mammoth to take this Z power. Sky Strike not gonna do enough to kill. So that was I mean, it was a decent save on Juan's part. If he really wants to save this Conkeldurr, it feels like he's got something in mind with this Conkeldurr. Oh!
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the lucky flinch there.
Okay, so the flinch is gonna come through. He's got a Mac Punch.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything.
The quad resist. The
Air
mark,
Slash
yeah.
is just gonna take this man out. Well, good job.
Thank you.
Let's see. Cool. Yeah. So, I mean, you came out on top here. I feel like Conkeldurr had something planned or something, and it just felt like he was really saving that Conkeldurr, and then nothing ever happened to it. So I'm not sure what the plan was. It was banded. Wait, Conkeldurr was banded?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it had a. I thought it burned itself immediately. Wasn't that a flame orb?
Oh shoot, maybe. Oh no, Mammoth Slime was banded.
Mammoth Slime was banded. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mammoth Slime was banded.
Meteor Beam Celestial was, I think, the big reveal this week. I think the microwave was not expecting that at all. That was a really cool attack to come through. Boosts the everything. That's a weird move because I don't think anyone really expects it. Who even knew about that? Besides Lumi last season, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't even know Celestial had it until like I don't know, I just stumbled upon it. I'm like, I need a rock move. Does anybody get a rock move? Meteor Beam looks good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it paid off. It really did. It was a pretty cool move. So that was a pretty exciting battle. Congrats to both of you. I suppose that makes Juan 6th place in last year's league. Yeah, it got a little rough, Juan, but I feel like, you know, you both did your best. Jirachi learns Meteor Beam?
Probably. That sounds like something Jirachi would get.
It does sound like something, like, it's just like a generic space move.
Yeah.
But still, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Next up, we actually have the Brooklyn Bandits versus the Croconaws here. They have the same average BST.
Oh.
Again, not sure what
crazy.
average BST really does. They've got pretty different but pretty cool. They both have pretty scary teams, I think. The Croconaws is 2-2. Bandits are 3-0. Obviously, Slimy was the other undefeated team still left in this season. But
now there's 2.
Yeah, now there's only 2. Maybe that'll change today. I don't know. The Croconaws have not been too bad. Mawile has put in some decent work this season as a new coming coach. So we'll see how he does. We'll see how he does. I don't know. You got anything you think about these two teams?
I'm really excited to see how Mawile does. Like again, I'm really interested in the. I love seeing the newcomers, how they.
Yeah, it is exciting to watch people develop. We already know all these old coaches like Slimy. We're more excited for Mawile here. See what he can pull out of his hat. We all know Mawile with his Mega Gardevoir. I think it's actually not shiny. I don't know why I put shiny here.
I actually don't know. Might have been.
And then, you know, Slimy with his Greninja. Dude, it is shiny. Oh, for some reason I thought it wasn't shiny.
I thought it was. I wasn't sure.
Everyone loves shiny Gardevoir. I love shiny Gardevoir. I was just not sure. I mean, I am excited to see the battle, but you know, same BST. It could be pretty crazy. That could mean a lot.
Teams of relatively equal power on paper.
Let's take a look at these teams. So yeah, we do have the Gardevoir coming. We do have the Greninja coming. Piloswine, Reuniclus, Slimy's team looking pretty standard besides the Hitmontop. I don't know. I guess, I think we did see Hitmontop previously. I'm pretty familiar overall with Slimy's team. We see Metal Mommy come to a lot of battles these days.
Oh, and yeah, I'm loving watching that Melmetal.
Yeah, the Melmetal has been pretty exciting because he still feels new and fresh, even though he wasn't necessarily new.
He's just such an out there Pokemon that I don't think about a lot, but it's really cool to see him.
He looks so weird. His model looks so weird. And then we have Mawile's team with this Dusclops. I love this Dusclops. The Melodic, the Mega Gardevoir, the Garchomp, the Entei. You know, we got a good teams here. Honestly, really Mawile's side to me is looking a little more intimidating.
Yeah. Dusclops is another one I really wanted to draft.
I was also thinking about Dusclops. I was kind of sad when he got drafted. I really love Dusclops. I love to see Dusclops pop up. I think he's a great bulky mon.
It has been interesting to see him because Mowile's been using him in a lot of ways that I wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah, he's a pretty versatile little guy for what he is. I think he's pretty cool. On the other side, we have, Hitmontop. Could be exciting. Piloswine. I think we'll probably see a lot of Metal Mommy.
Yeah, Metal Mommy looks pretty good.
I don't know.
Except
we'll see
that like Entei or the
we'll see what this Entei can do. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. See how these battles go this week. We'll see if we get a battle song. Yeah, we're on a hot streak with the songs now.
All right.
So we see Yanni Laurel come in. Charlie start off. Okay, swapping out, going right into the Entei. Doesn't even want to set up anything. Toxic Spike's going up immediately and then getting out of there. Extreme Speed not fast enough to stop that switch. Not sure. Not sure what he was going for. Yeah, now we see these Toxic Spikes are going to start.
Oh my god, even more entry hazards.
Yeah, we got Rocks coming up from Part-Time Lover and then going back into Yanni Laurel. Maybe going to set up a second set of spikes. I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious.
Ooh.
No, we're just going to see the energy ball. Maybe scared of Charlie here. The Ice Beam going to come through. Not going to do even half here.
I would have thought that would have done more, but Rosary is a bulky.
Yeah, Rosarade's a little bulky. Got Charles coming in, also stepping on these spikes. It's really not pretty when the poison spikes are down.
Yeah, I wonder if he has anything to do to deal with all these entry hazards.
I don't know. We got a Psyshock, but it's not going to do a whole lot to Metal Mommy. And Metal Mommy is looking like a pretty decent answer to this Gardevoir. The Focus Blast!
Oh my gosh!
It's going to do a lot.
Actually landed.
Yeah, so Focus Blast. Charles putting in big damage right before going down. I wouldn't have expected Gardevoir to stay in on that, honestly.
Yeah, me neither, but I mean, maybe it paid off.
Yeah, okay, so Melmetal was Assault Vest, so that's why it survived. Would have been pretty cool if it actually took out Metal Mommy before Metal Mommy had a chance to act.
This thing is still locked into Outrage.
Yeah, we got Outrage coming in from Karen. Icicle Crash gonna put him right down.
I don't remember. Can you swap out in the middle of Outrage?
I don't know. You can't.
You can't? Okay.
I think it's like a total lock.
Oh man, that's really unfortunate then.
The all-out pummeling to take out this poor Piloswine.
Seems to be handling himself well despite all the rocks and spikes and whatnot.
Yeah, it's relatively decently even, I suppose. Pressure coming in from Deborah. Gonna see the Dark Pulse. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts. That was a well done prediction. Dusclops doesn't really have any way to deal with that, I don't think. He's just going right down.
Get out and die. Does not look good for Mawile.
No, it doesn't. I think Kevin coming in and dying. All we have left on Mawile's side is the Entei. I don't think Entei really has any concrete solutions to this Greninja. Got Extreme Speed and it actually does a lot.
It's more than I thought it would, but it's not quite enough.
Ooh.
Oh! But I dies to the Light Form.
Yeah. Rough dying to the poison, but I mean Entei actually did a lot better than I was expecting. I didn't think Entei was gonna come through with so much damage on that. Oh, this is a banger.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive Entei.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see it come through. A lot of extreme speeds, I think, was actually pretty cool. I think Entei handled the extreme speeds pretty well. Cool, it took down the Greninja. Well, I guess Greninja took down itself, technically, but Entei really did a lot of work there. Slimy coming up with the win, though. Yeah, still undefeated. We will see how long this continues. Unfortunately, a loss for Mawile. But, you know, still doing really nice overall. Mawile did really good this week, I think. Put in good effort. Slimy danced around it a little bit. The Piloswine did okay. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool battle overall.
Yeah, Yeah, I think that was pretty nice.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Good job, both sides.
Yeah, so we actually have the Cuties versus Treasure Town Talonflames next,
Right.
which is Battle 5. So, yeah. Cuties up 3-1. Treasure Town 1-1. They didn't get to do their battle last week. We will see that battle after this battle. Their catch-up battle with Bug will be following this one, but first we're going to see Talonflame versus the Cuties. Now, the Cuties, even after being dragged down by Minden and Plusle, still have a higher BST, so I think that's pretty interesting. Kind of speaks to how intimidating the Cuties can be, and so far in this league, they have put in a lot of solid work.
Absolutely, that is one of the most terrifying teams this season.
Yeah, Cuties has done a lot of crazy stuff. I think it'll be pretty interesting to see how they tackle this battle. Now, the Treasure Town Talonflames, having only done 2 battles, but winning their first week, which was actually their first win in Sleepy Town Star Cup history. And
I was so happy when I saw that.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy battle too. It was a little bit of an upset against Daryl. And we'll see if they can keep that upset energy going against the Cuties because, well, Cuties are quite strong. Now I put friendship on here. I know I and Cardi are close, so maybe that will play a part in this battle. I'm not really sure. You know? Maybe they'll we'll see some crazy upset after all. I don't really know. Looking at these teams. We got
I don't recognize the Reggie Drago. Is that new? Has it been used like in all this?
I don't think they've used. I don't think he has used Reggie Drago. Not that I remember.
He's so funny looking. I love it.
It's very like pink. It really stands out. On the Cutie side, we actually see Minen coming to this battle. So, you know, Plusle did some crazy stuff in week 2, I think. Was that week 2, week 3? I don't know, but maybe Minen coming to try to keep up the legacy with the Cuties on the mascots doing the crazy damage.
Really excited to see what the Minen has in store for us this battle.
Yeah. Minen, and then we see the regulars over on the Cutie side. We got Charizard. It's Mega Charizard, I think. Mega Charizard X, which was actually on the Talonflames last year, so...
Was indeed, yeah, I remember that.
A little bit of a switch up there. We got Ninetales coming in, another scary one. The Grassy Glider himself. Yeah, I think Ayat has potential here. We have Ash Greninja, who only activates after getting a kill, so that's something to keep in mind. And then Clefable, who is a bulky little man. And on Ayat's side, we've got an interesting team this week. Honestly, like Vileplume.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen Vileplume.
Yeah, I think someone said that Vileplume's also.
Yeah, I don't know. We got Runerigus, who is another really cool Pokemon. Reggie Draco, which is I'm pretty sure is new.
Yeah, I don't remember that thing at all.
It's this should be pretty interesting. I'm not sure. Ayat historically has brought a pretty similar team all the time, so they've really come far, really grown a lot. We're gonna see some pretty interesting stuff. I'm honestly pretty excited for this battle. Let's see if we can get a battle song here.
I am too.
Yeah, we got a battle. Let's see. We have the battle.
Greg.
We got Greg coming in right away. Pretty scary against this alone Ninetales. He's going to get out of there. But it's just the Aurora Veil.
Oh.
See if Snorlax has any answers to this Ninetales. Oh, Ninetales going to get out of there. Now we got the monkey coming in. Snorlax hitting up with the curse. Okay, we got the setup coming from Snorlax.
All right.
That is, the monkey is physical, right? So...
Typically, yeah.
Ooh, it's definitely physical. Okay,
it's a Swords Dance one.
Got a Swords Dance coming up. The Body Slam not going to do a whole lot. Got about a quarter of the health going down. The Hail is going to hurt everybody, but everyone heals right back up.
Hoping for a lucky Paralyzer.
Knockoff, getting rid of the leftovers. I'm not sure. We got another curse. I don't. That's
Oh.
that's scary because I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
Monkey's pretty solid. He's gonna hit with that drain punch and just get rid of this
man.
Take all his health back. Poor double curse up Snorlax. It did not work out. Got Plum Boy. Plum Boy's debut almost dying,
Why is
losing
that
his
times
black
2
surge.
knockoff?
Strength sap. Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
He took
Look
it
at that guy go.
back. He took it back.
Oh man!
That was pretty cool. Scaring out that guy. he got rid of him entirely. We got the strength sap coming back, stealing his strength even more.
Man, you don't do that every day.
No, that was pretty cool to be honest. Hypnosis.
Hypnosis.
Oh, okay. Ninetales used hypnosis. I see. I thought it said Plum Boy used hypnosis. I was like, he put himself to sleep. So he's sleeping.
Getting that Aurora Veil back while it's asleep.
Yeah. Plum Boy not gonna be able to do anything right now. The blizzard coming in from Plum Boy. Plum Boy wakes up, is going to hit with corrosive glass.
Oh, it gets rid of his hold item, I guess.
It got rid of his hold item. That was interesting. A lot of interesting tactics that I have not seen.
Yeah, I'm really liking what Ayat's doing here.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting play to get rid of the item like that. It's gonna limit the Aurora Veil in the future if Cardia keeps trying to play around that. Got the Dark Pulse gonna kill Lizzie. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's gonna allow Greninja to get powered up though.
Oh, here comes the Battle Bond. That's true. Kind of a scary stay-in on Ayat's part. We got Greg coming back in, scaring out that man. We got Tall Kirby. Oh, but Greg is dancing up on the switch.
That Clefairy might have Unaware though, so I'm not sure if it'll matter.
Oh, it's got Cosmic Power. It's gonna start building up its defenses here to play around that. Thunderfang is not gonna do anything. Oh, this Cosmic Power is only gonna make it worse. What does Greg have to answer to this?
This looks exactly like a Clefable set I used to use.
Craig has no answers.
That
Craig
scares
is gonna
me.
leave. Plum Boy comes in to take the sack. Plum Boy, honestly, putting in some pretty interesting, cool work this week. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Flare Blitz not going to do anything to Tall Kirby at this point, who is now ready to stall the shit out of Ayat.
Fable is so intimidating.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that Ayat can do at this point, I think.
The Psychic.
Ayat doesn't seem to have any solid wall-breaking material back here. Gonna get the Roost, but I mean the Toxic is just gonna start eating away faster and faster, and Tall Kirby is soft-boiled.
Oh man, I don't know what we can do about this.
I don't know if there's a way to avoid this. Ayat can just wait. I'm not sure what Ayat's waiting for.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. Cardia still has all 6 of their Pokemon. Well,
Yeah.
Ayat is down to 2.
This is such a massive wall. And I don't even know what type Runerigus is, but...
I think it's a Ghost Rock type? Oh, miss on the Toxic. Maybe this is a turn of events. We got the Will-O-Wisp coming in.
Oh.
So that's going to deal a little bit with Tall Kirby, yeah. Ghost Ground type. The Toxic hits on the second time. Runeriker's setting up Stealth Rocks. Maybe prepared for the reverse sweep here on Ayat's side. Psychic not going to do a lot. Ooh, but it does get the Spadef drop. Toxic spikes are now going up.
Yeah.
Ayat's really expecting the world right now.
Maybe this thing has some kind of phasing? I don't know.
It's got Earthquake. That's not going to do anything. But Ayat's prepared for the off chance that Tall Kirby does die.
I don't know, unless there's like some kind of like phasing move or something to get it out of here. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this Pokemon, so
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
but
know.
it does switch out.
Okay, Tall Kirby actually switched on their own. Another set of Toxic Spikes go up from Flappy here.
It's just barely hanging out. No.
Oh no, he's down. And now we have Reggie Drago left.
which I don't know what can do against this Ninetales. Just going through the Aurora Veil.
I can dance
Letting
up.
Greg set up, but
Greg is gonna start setting up for this. I'm not sure what.
well, we'll see if that was a mistake. Oh, no, it still can live the Thunderfang.
Oh, but the
the
flinch. Nice flinch. We might actually see something coming
Greg
from
might have a
Aya's
chance
side here. Yeah. The Thunderfang.
It would die to poison.
No
It doesn't
way.
flinch. It flinches
It
again.
actually flinches.
Oh man.
All right, so D danced up Greg right now. Actually took down one of Cardia's Mons.
This is interesting. Let's see what Minen can do. Metronome.
Okay, mine
Belly
hitting
drum?
up with the belly drum. That's actually pretty scary. Greg
Hopefully
is gonna start
well,
D-dancing as well.
Hopefully, I can roll a physical attack now on Metronome. Because I just brought something. Oh, but it's got substitute.
Zen Headbutt gonna get that substitute right out of there. The sub definitely helped though. I'm pretty sure Greg would have been in a terrible position otherwise.
Yeah, 4x Zen Headbutt is scary no matter what mana it comes from.
Alright, we're seeing a lot of the metronomes coming. Swallow doing nothing, had nothing in its mouth.
It might be Smart Metronome.
Minen is gonna die. Greg is D-dancing behind a sub. I'm not
man.
really sure
This is nuts.
what the plan was here, because I mean, Cardia had this battle finished.
Dead to rights. Yeah. Can Greg take out the tall Kirby with the Thunderfang? Maybe some more lucky flinches? Oh,
Soft Boiled is not going to
Wait
let
off
Tall
Soft
Kirby.
Boiled.
Tall Kirby has no way of actually going down right now. But neither
Yeah,
does Greg. I don't know if Tall Kirby can do anything. Trying to hit with an Outrage, not sure what that was.
Yeah.
Cosmic Power
Yeah,
coming
with
to
the
set up.
unaware, those D-answers just aren't mattering at all.
Yeah. Maybe
But I'm not sure
setting
if
up.
It realizes that.
Setting up for the future? I'm not sure. Psychic not going to do enough to break the sub.
White. Hmm. I think Aya's only hope here is to get like 7 lucky flinches in a row, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else. What else can really happen here?
I have no idea.
Cardi says speed up. Maybe this is gonna go on for a while. I'm not sure.
Could be.
I can
Might be
speed
like the
it up a
longest
little.
battle we've ever had in the league.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how much longer this goes on for here.
Ran 43.
I'm not really sure what Greg can do. It almost feels like Greg is going to be stalled to the point of
Yeah.
to the
And
point
the
of
Thunderfang's only
nothing.
doing 6% damage. That flinch really isn't a viable option anymore.
Yeah, Greg would have to get like over 10 flinches in a row for anything to happen.
Yeah. Closer to 20 actually. It's only doing like 6.
Oh, it also has leftovers. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even consider the leftovers.
Yeah, I
probably
don't think
worth
it's
it.
going anywhere. I don't think Tall
Yeah.
Kirby is going anywhere. Crit flinches maybe.
Maybe, yeah, because the crit would guard the defense, right?
No, the Cosmic Power is just making it worse.
Yeah.
All right, we got the flinch there.
No flinch. He needs 100 flinches against Clef, maybe.
Yeah, probably about that much. Amber was saying to skip 40 turns. I mean, we can make it faster.
Hyper fast, here we go.
We got hyper fast.
Cardi using Cosmic Power at full defense now.
Maybe
Not sure if he's out of Psychics or...
I'm not. It could be. No, maybe not. I don't know. Why
We might have to PP stall.
is Cardia going to stall themselves? I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Who has more PP at this point? I honestly don't know.
Does it, it would say if you like mouse over, right? I think. Oh yeah, he is out of Psychic.
Psychic is
So-
empty.
So the only damage
He's just
comes with
got to whittle
Toxic right
down
now.
his.
Yeah, we might be here for a while.
Yeah, well, this is as fast as it goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I don't blame Ayat. I would say that Cardia had this pretty much finished at the point of Clefable being in battle earlier, and then swapped out to Ninetales, sacked 2 of their Mons, and then came back in.
Yeah, I think Cardia definitely had control of this battle.
Cardia had control the entire time and just kind of toyed with it a little bit.
I'm just interested what's at the end of this, because if that Fable goes down to the...
I mean, even if the Clefable goes down...
That's a 4-4...
That's
Greg.
true, that's true. That's a very powerful Greg. That could be a huge upset.
But, I don't know how Greg's PP's looking.
Let's take a look at their PPs again. Cosmic Powers are out, Psychics are out. All we have is Toxic and Soft-Boiled at this point. On this side, no more Thunderfangs. Greg is trying to whittle down his Dragon Dances right now.
Might be able to take out the rest of the team with Outrage if...
wants to save Outrage. Wants to save Outrage for when Tall Kirby maybe eventually goes down. Let me see this again. Because we only have, what, like 14 more moves from Tall Kirby, and then... It will actually have some Outrages left over after Tall Kirby is out of moves.
And I think with Outrage, you get multiple attacks per power point, so...
That's true. Outrage does go... Well, does Outrage fail if it hits a Fairy type? I don't actually know.
It, like, breaks the chain.
Whoa, we just saw Monkey come in!
Oh! Already has, like, a switch selling now because he's out of HP, or PP, rather.
Well, now he's hitting up the soft-boileds. I don't know... I don't actually know what the switch was for.
I don't know how Greg's PP look. Stop. Oh, wait.
Okay, so, yeah, we're seeing some kills here.
Monkey went down. We're up to turn 112 already.
Oh my god. I don't really know.
Oh, the Clefable goes down. Maybe something's gonna happen. Oh, Charizard gets... Oh!
Is it over? Is it actually...
It might be over.
GG.
Ayat actually wins.
On Ayat's side. I don't know... Honestly... I don't know how to feel about that battle.
That was the best worst battle I've ever seen.
I really feel like it was a bit... Now see, let me just go back to this. I said here, why am I off camera? I said here, the friendship issue. I feel like something... Right. Yeah, I think some emotions came into play in this battle. I think there was a little bit of tomfoolery to be had. It was just a little bit of a silly scenario because honestly, it was over at a certain point and then it just wasn't. And then it just went on after.
Yeah, these are the risks you take when you try to meme, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess maybe Cardia really wanted to show off the mining. Maybe Cardia. It's rough. It's a rough scenario. But I mean, congrats to Ayat for winning. Collusion or not, a win is a win. Ayat is now up 2-1.
Congratulations, Ayat.
Cardia goes to
like hanging in there the entire time. I don't
yeah.
know if I would have like. I don't know if I would have mentally be able to handle 115 turns of that.
I think it was pretty rough. Must have been pretty rough. It was really just a ton of stalling. It really just came down to stalling at the end. The belly drum. Honestly, the belly drum mining was a pretty clutch metronome, and if that did come through, if that substitute wasn't up, that Zen Headbutt would have wiped this man off the face of the earth, and that would have been a pretty cool thing to see from mining.
Yeah.
But,
I agree with Slimy here. I think I had played that pretty smart.
I mean, yeah, saving the outrages for last was definitely advantageous. Using up, I mean, had 32 PP on that Dragon Dance, so that definitely helped out a lot. Just to have that many turns to waste away on a Dragon Dance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, yeah, I don't know. That was quite the battle. Quite an interesting battle this week from those two. I getting their second win ever.
Yeah, congratulations, Aya. I'm
Yeah.
really proud of Aya this season.
Yeah. Pretty big. And then, speaking of Aya, I think. Yeah. Treasure Town Town Flames, we're going to grab this recap battle from week 4, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Bug.
Is this the first one that Thessam's coaching, right?
This is Thessam's debut as coach. Now, Marble stepped down from the league after failing miserably, giving Thessam an 0-3 record to go off of. Obviously, you know, we've seen... All right, redebut, sorry. We've seen worse scenarios. Slime came back from an 0-4 record last year. So it's not the worst case scenario. Inheriting a team that is full of bugs is a little bit rough. Thessam did get some switches as a new incoming coach. Some bonus trades to try to offset, maybe plan out their team a little bit better. Yeah, the Milwaukee Bears last year placed 7th in the playoffs, so that's pretty cool.
But even as a team of all bugs, I still think it was a pretty well-made team as far as that goes. So
it wasn't a terrible team, but Thessam added some new power to it, if you will. I know he traded for Venusaur. I know he traded for Glorian Rapidash?
I actually don't know. I haven't looked.
I think he had another trade as well, but I don't remember who it was. But yeah. Last year, that's did pretty good.
Cobalion, Regirock, Lantern, and Galarian Rapidash.
All right. That's a lot. A lot of stuff happened. So
yeah, he got like 5 free swaps.
He got 5 free swaps as an inheritor of a team. In exchange for the fact that he is now coach of the Bug Utopia, which is technically not his team, but we appreciate him for coming in and doing this. Yeah, so he's got Heracross. He traded Heracross, Shuckle, Scyther, Frostmoth, and Lurantis. Venusaur, Cobalion, Regirock, Lantern, and Rapidash. So yeah, I mean...
I think Thessam can turn this team around. I
think... I mean, Thessam has proven himself as a decent battler from last year, and I believe that he has... He could have what it takes to really turn this team around, you know? Let's see how he showed up to battle this week.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, Ayat back to their typical team.
Ayat team.
Yeah, we see the Nidoking return, we see the Breloom return, the Kecleon, of course. And, of course, the Talonflame. And then, new coming to the Bug, we see the Venusaur, the Rapidash. So...
I've not seen a Galarian Rapidash used ever.
I don't know. I really don't know much about Galarian Rapidash. Yeah. And then we got, you know, the Bugs hanging out still. But, like pretty diverse picks from the Bugs. We got Gliscor, who is not a bug type. We have, Fire Moth. What's that thing's name?
Always, Volcano. It was like a V, doesn't it?
Volcarona. We have Volcarona, who is a bug. Volcarona's the only bug. Oh, wait, no, we have another bug.
No, we have Durant.
We have Durant, who is also a bug. Crawdon is a water bug.
I always love to see that. I always love to see that Durant, as he was my only MVP candidate last season.
Durant did really good for you last season. Did a crazy upset. Really pulled through. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what Thessam can pull off with him this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I am just really, I guess, looking forward to what this Rapidash can do. We'll see how this works out. Battle music? We do. We have battle music.
There we go. Flappy.
Yeah, so Flappy returning from the last battle.
Oh, getting that switcheroo.
Oh, switcheroo. Flappy took the Choice Scarf.
Oh.
Wait.
Now just locked into Toxic Spikes.
Flappy took the Choice Scarf and gave Crabrave leftovers?
Wait, what? Wait, I thought I read that the other way around. Maybe.
Was it the other way around? I'm not sure. No, because Crawdon would usually have a scarf, I think. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
It's weird to switch the leftovers onto somebody though. But
Crabrave got lefties. That's what I thought I read, but that sounds confusing. Because why would you purposely switch leftovers onto anyone? But okay, now we have 2 of the substitutes going up.
Might see like a Subseed set maybe.
I don't know. Breloom's getting out of here, and Bug Utopia hitting with the Giga Drain.
This is not a
Venusaur named Bug Utopia. Very interesting.
That's such a good nickname. I love that.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Just a Kecleon being Kecleon.
Okay, so we got fire punches coming.
Allowing Thessum to get some entry hazards out.
Yeah, Nikki just playing around with these types, but not really doing a whole lot. Getting kind of like stunted on by this Venusaur and Gliscor.
Hung in there for a while though.
Yeah, he really did. Oh,
those rocks
that
really
is
hurt.
so harsh. Snell coming in with the Brave Bird, gonna get the crit. I don't think it mattered, just gonna kill Venusaur right away.
Yeah, but that's a lot of health when you already got hit with rocks. Still hitting those Brave Birds, but it's weakened by the Coma Bear.
Yeah, Cova Berry gonna help out a little bit. I don't know what Volcarona's gonna die?
Well, it might outspeed
Oh, now it
dance,
outspeeds.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was a little nervous, but I forgot that the dance put its speed up.
it was a good quiver dance there. Ooh. And this generally looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this Moth is already danced up. I don't think there's anything that I can do about this. Maybe a Mac
One hit
Punch?
is all you need.
Not even a Mac Punch. And with
Very well
that,
played battle by Thessum.
yeah, Thessum comes back with the 5-0 redebut. So good job, Thessum. Maybe has what it takes for real to turn this around and take the Bugs into the playoffs. Who knows?
I think he can do it.
Eye it now at an even 2-2. So yeah, there could be there could be some pretty interesting things to see this year. It was pretty cool. I mean, the Venusaur was the only one to go down. We didn't get to see Rapidash, did we?
No, I guess not. Or the Durant. Maybe we did see the Durant.
I don't think we saw Durant. And we only saw Crawdon briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, pretty good battle. Bug is on its return run, perhaps. We could be seeing them come back. Yeah. Congrats to Bug. IAT won one of their battles this week, so that counts for something. And then,
good job. Both teams.
With that, we go on to the Zoroarks and the Ancients. Pretty interesting fact. The Ancients have 10 more points in average BST than the Green Bay Zoroarks.
It's a nice clean plus 10.
Yeah. nice little 10-point over. Again, not sure how that plays into it, but could be important. The Zoroarks, however, are 3-1, whereas the Ancients are 1-2. So that should be something.
Right.
That should be something to think about.
I'm really interested to see how Drake York comes back, because I think he has one of the better teams in the league as well.
Yeah, I mean, he has the number one MVP from last year.
He does.
Being
I think
Necrozma?
it still scares me.
And Necrozma has been pulling its feet a little bit. I think maybe he's just got a little slow start, but we'll see if he can bring it back here a little. I'd love to see Drake York pull some crazy things out of his hat this time around.
Wonder what or what if any Zoroark shenanigans we might see this week too. Aria's
true.
likes to play with that, I know.
We very often do see Zoroark, and Zoroark does come this week.
All right.
We also see Magnezone, Infernape, All of these looking pretty cool. Ribombe, Slurpuff, which is a trade. So a new addition to the Green Bay Zoroarks. And then on the other side, Salamence, Jolteon. As always, a pretty intimidating build-out from Drakeark. He just has to bring the power.
Yeah.
He has to bring the power. He has to bring the force, the intimidation, the threat. Aria, I think, is a well-versed battler. Should be able to handle their team pretty well. So Drakeark just has to prove that he can stand toe-to-toe here. He has the scarier-looking team. He really does.
But I think Aria has some decent answers and stuff going on.
But yeah, I think Aria technically beats out the Ancients here. I don't know. I'm not going to make any predictions.
This could go either way.
I
have no idea.
Interesting to see if the Necrozma can pull anything crazy off this week. Let's get into this battle and just find out. This is not a battle song.
It's not battle.
Let's try the next one. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Alright. Aerocosta versus the Robombi. Robombi's staying in with the low kick.
Okay. Pretty cool start.
Red carded out.
Wait. What dragged it out?
Drakeark had a red card, I think.
So that was kind of cool because that saved Ribombe a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that played out in Aria's favor more than anything.
And what are those meant to be for?
All right, those Volt Absorb switch in from Quick Shock. We're going to see some light screens coming up.
Ooh, really well-timed screens here.
All right, we got the double screens going up. Flash Cannon not doing a whole lot.
What can Drakeark do on the... Oh, full switch.
It's not going to break the sub. We got Crusher coming in. Maybe going to set up with these screens going on. The Flash Cannon does a good chunk of damage. A decent chunk of damage.
Just getting more spikes up.
I guess, yeah, just screens up to set up further.
Magnezone has respectable attack, though, with the light screen up. Ooh.
Not sure what else we can see here. There's kind of a sack on Crusher's part. Ice Fang misses.
Ice Fang. Still
the Flash Cannon puts it down.
Move pick, though.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, Ice Fang would not have really... Wouldn't have hurt that much, but maybe the sub has already taken some damage, so maybe it would have broke sub.
Maybe just needed some more spikes up. But we got the Necrozma setting up. Maybe it can do some damage.
Okay, well, it's taking... I mean, it's taking damage from these Thunders. Oh, it's hitting that Morning Sun.
This might be a, just free stats for Drakeark here.
Yeah, it's just going to keep setting up. These Thunder Shocks are going to get weaker and weaker. Thunderbolts. Oh, but the Paralyze!
That's not looking good.
Oh, that's going to hurt long term.
Yeah. It is able to heal the Morning Sun, though. But it's got to do something fast before it runs out of luck.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to heal up as much as it can, and then it's going to have to really hope that these paralysis don't come through. It's still building. I don't know. This is looking kind of scary.
Yeah, this is risky.
Aria's doing what they can, but... Oh my god, it's putting up the iron defenses. Alright, Aria's done playing around. Aria's done playing around. Malva Visco comes in, eats a Signal Beam and dies. Oh, it was Kiefer.
Illusion.
It was the Zoroark. I fall for that every time.
I don't know how much the special defense is really going to come into play.
Oh, the Signal Beam got the confusion. Oh, it hit itself in confusion.
Oh, man.
This man is not going to be able to do anything for this battle. Very sad. Hit itself again. Oh, but the
paralysis. It still can't move.
Oh my god, wait, I have that sound.
Oh, confusion's over, though.
Cannot move.
There we go. It was really late.
It goes for the Toxic for some reason, even though it's already paralyzed.
Yeah, Toxic was a misclick apparently. So that sucks. Because that was pretty much its only moment to do something. We got a Bug Buzz coming in, but it's not gonna do a lot. The paralysis is really helping out here, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
the Bug Buzz is gonna whittle him down, but oh, the Morning Sun can't
saw a
rely on
Loki
the
on this board,
paralysis
didn't we?
forever.
This is like a mix attacking Rabombi.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting these paralyses. He did have low kick. Maybe that was for... I don't know what that was for. Low kick was... Oh! Low kick was Zoroark.
Oh, duh.
Every single time. Oh my god, the Moonblast with the crit!
I'm gonna say, like, it doesn't... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Alright, so the Necrozma finally goes down.
Yeah, it
Surprised
got
last-
critted.
oh,
It got critted, and it went through, and
Oh.
it killed the Necrozma, so those defenses did not matter. Yeah, you can't say bimbos. That's misogyny. So we see the light screen going on.
Drake are getting the screens back
The
against
screens are coming back.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, the Necrozma did, like, enough. This is literally the exact scenario that we have already seen. But now there's no Necrozma alive to come in, so we're going to see the Slicer come in, set up again. We're going to see this repeat one more time.
Set up this week.
Yeah. But this time, the defenses are not being boosted as well, so that this Salamence maybe won't get quite as far. It landed, so it's not going to take as much damage from that Thunderbolt.
Still has to break that substitute as well.
It's going to break the sub with the
There we
Earthquake.
go. Maybe we'll see something.
Oh, Flash Cannon is going to take him out, though.
Yeah, with that negative special defense. Hurt. We see the purple anti-UB.
Yeah.
I forget what that Pokemon's name is.
I don't remember it either.
Savali, that's it.
Silvally. Alright, so we see him coming back. I don't know if Drake has a lot of plans. This is kind of scary because anti-UB is getting real weak.
Yeah,
The
is that a
monkey goes
poison
down.
One? It might look good against
It looks poison. I'm guessing it's poison. It's poison.
Yeah, it is poison. Okay.
So yeah,
Might look
it
good
looks
against
good
Ricochet
against...
here.
I mean, but if Slurpuff can bring this back... Yeah, never mind. It's over. Damn, so
Yeah.
Drake won that. That was a lot. That was like,
Yeah. That was an intense fight.
Another battle theme? Come on. Here we go. Nice little calm theme. That was a very intense fight. Honestly, up until the end, I had no idea where that was going to go.
Yeah, I didn't either. That was such a up-in-the-air battle the entire way through.
Yeah, that was quite something. I mean, Drake coming through with, like, just several different strategies. Kind of, I guess, using Jolteon to pivot around to different building up attempts.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty interesting. It paid off for Drake in the end. I feel like Aria maybe just got a little... I mean, Aria got some luck to get through a lot here. Aria was able to get that crit to kill the Necrozma and had the para on it in the first place, which honestly hit Necrozma a lot. So that really helped out. Stop Necrozma from getting that full sweep or anything like that, because that Necrozma was beefed up. I'm surprised that Drake lost that Necrozma. Honestly, with the paralysis, I feel like that thing should have been able to carry this whole battle, but it did not.
Yeah, I feel like with some physical attack, though, it could have just gotten taken down. I don't know.
But it had that iron defense up, too.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't
it
remember
used
that.
iron defense as well. It
Ah.
had buffs on both of its defenses, so the only thing taking it down really was a crit, and that's what happened in the end. But it's unfortunate that Slurpuff ended up being the last one here. Plan was to trick Necrozma into a band, but the swap was poorly timed. Well, that is a little unfortunate. But you know, good job. Good job, both sides. Honestly, it was a really exciting battle. I wasn't sure where it was going, so that's what makes it so fun. And see, maybe bringing back the record going a nice 2-2. Maybe we will see that continue. Who knows? You know, everybody's kind of balancing out a little bit here. You know, the people with a lot of wins are losing. The people with some losses are winning. So it was pretty rough.
See rematch of the teams. Yeah, that battle could have gone any number of ways.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot. A lot of it relied on these chances here and there that kind of made it like fall apart a bit. But now it is time for the final battle.
I think so. Yeah, we did both of the catch-ups, right?
We did both the catch-ups, yeah. So now we are on to the last one, the Canadian Rocky Sawsbucks versus the Whimsy Whimsicots.
Right.
I don't think either team has their mascot. But I don't remember if they're... I don't think...
Ember has Sawsbuck.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, that's why I wrote
sure.
I don't think, because I didn't know for sure.
It's on the roster list on the doc. I hope so.
Okay, so yes, Ambro has their mascot. So ignore my fact for this one, but it's still pretty interesting if you think about it. Only one team has their mascot. Maybe that matters. Probably not.
Matter.
Probably not. Yeah, so both these teams are 1-3. So this is going to be a little bit of a boost for at least one of these guys. They're both kind of slacking off a little bit here. Falling a little bit behind, just so slightly, but there's still a lot of chance for them to move up, you know? There's still a lot of chance for them to redeem themselves a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna see if anyone can really pull anything through here. The Whimsy Whimsicots last year made it to finals.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know, it's a little bit of a harsh drop. A little bit of a harsh drop. Oh, apparently Ambrose 1 and 2. Well, I blame Slimy for that one.
Oh.
Slimy must have wrote 1 and 3. But still. Still a little bit harsh. Still a little bit harsh. And then but you know, still, with mostly losses on these teams, one of the teams is going to come out on top. Ambro could balance out his score. Or, you know, Daryl maybe could start climbing his way back up. We don't know. We just don't know. Look at these teams.
Ooh, right. There's the Shaman. And
the Shaman.
Good old Triforce Willpower there.
Yeah, the Azelf coming back. Maybe gonna explode this week. Who knows? The Porygon. I mean, pretty cool looking team on Daryl's side. As always, he's got like again another set of kind of tricky mons. Not a whole lot of like outright power, I'd say. I think on Ambro's side, Latios is pretty scary, and we actually see the mascot come.
Yeah.
There is Sawsbuck, just to prove me wrong on that note. The Hoopa Unbound again.
Scary this league too.
Yeah, Hoopa's pretty scary. The little teacup dude. I don't really know a lot about him, to be honest. I don't know what he's capable of. I also don't really know what Stack Attack is capable of that much.
Stack Attack is weird. I've always wanted to use one.
He's an interesting guy, yeah. I've never had him in a game or anything, so.
Yeah.
I mean, on Daryl's side, as far as power goes, well, he's got Weavile.
Yeah, I like the Lycanroc.
Lycanroc with the Accel Rocks and everything.
Yeah, actually, is that from Get Accel Rock? Or is it? I thought it was only Dusk form. I could be wrong.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was originally this form that had Accel Rock. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Porygon Z, yeah, obviously his power. I just mean that they're not like. Oh,
yeah, it is what they does. It's just Night one that doesn't hit.
Night form does not. Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, because I thought Accel Rock existed before Dusk did or whatever. Dawn, Dusk.
Right. Yeah, Dusk.
Why is there no Dawn form?
Right. Yeah, we need a Dawn form.
Yeah. Anyway, last battle of the week. I don't know what the song is, but we're gonna listen to it. Oh yes, I do. I do know the song.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Sawsbuck actually showed up this week. That's pretty exciting. Jenga coming out against Protonen. Switching out of there, Bambi's father gets taunted.
We'll see if that matters. Oh,
maybe it didn't. I don't know if Bambi's father came in here to kill Protonen.
He's
Okay.
red-guarded.
got red carded to the nasty plot, Protonen, but I don't know. Latios is pretty scary. His name is Mach 3, which means he's pretty fast. Setting up the Tailwind in this nasty plot's face. Not afraid of this Protonen. Still almost dies, but does get the kill. I wonder what that Tailwind is for.
I don't know. Maybe this is like a bulkier set? I don't know.
Okay, wait, he's coming in with the Embor. So he's trying to give this speed to Embor. For what?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Nothing. It's not going to matter. The Tailwind should peter out, yeah.
Yeah. Instead of a Leech Seed in front of this Embor.
Oh, it's really scary.
Oh,
okay.
Right down.
I'm not sure what the Leech Seed was expecting.
I think it used to be 5 turns, but got nerfed.
Yeah, Tailwind got nerfed, I guess. I thought it was 3 turns.
I thought it was 3 as well.
Zero's going up, but I mean... Oh, okay, the Leech Seed is going to keep it healthy here.
Yeah.
Which I guess is scary enough to switch this man out. Oh, it's got the second D-Dance going up.
Those dances. Oh,
Dual Wing Beat miss!
Oh man, but it's just barely hanging on.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, he's got the speed. The second dual Wing Beat will kill.
Alright.
But Ceros is looking weak. Anything with a little bit of priority or anything is going to do some damage.
Oh
no, the
God,
stack attack that comes in to die.
Knocks that tower right down. I don't know about Majin Jin against this, but...
Well, it's coming in with a Drain Punch, but not draining a whole lot.
Yeah.
Mach 3 switching in instead, but the Roost on Ceros is making it look very healthy, and that speed boost that it has is just too much. It's going faster than Mach 3 at this point.
I wonder if there's anything that can take down this little bird.
I don't know. I think this bird is looking pretty good. Majin Dijin is going to survive the dual Wing Beat.
Oh, it's the
kill
gunk
with
shot.
the Gunk Shot. Okay.
Oh, man. Because it is a fairy type now.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool looking dog. J.O. Stellar coming in. Hitting up with the Z power. Splintered Storm Shard. So maybe he swapped into the Embor just to sack it. Because Embor otherwise would be a pretty scary swap there. See the Poltegeist coming in. It's going to get hit with a Drill Run. Get the speed boost.
Oh,
can drain. Fully healing it.
Oh, man, this is a scary teapot.
Yeah, this teapot might be what it takes.
No, Lekin Z breaks terrains, Lemmy. Not.
Alright, the knockoff. Oh!
Ooh, just hanging in there.
Oh, the Ice Shard gonna take him out.
Ice Shard. It's not looking good for Ambro right now.
It's really not.
Another Ice Shard might take it out. A knockoff? Yep.
Just a knockoff was all it took to take out this man. But I mean, it was a good battle overall. You know, 2-0, which is not that bad. It's not that bad overall.
Yeah, what a close battle.
It was a close battle. Ambrose says he was sick. The Darryls, the Whimsy Whimsicots, maybe on their comeback run. You know?
Maybe.
Gonna give his 1-3 over to Ambro here and pick up a 2-3. And I don't know, maybe Darryl will be able to run it back to his finals position. You never know.
Could be. I think that's what it takes. I like Daryl's style. I like kind of teams he makes. I think he's a really fun one to watch.
Yeah, he plays a lot of risks, and I guess this season those risks have just not gone great.
Right.
Wow.
By the way, shout out to future Daryl watching the stream later.
Yeah, shout out to Daryl. Shout out to Broccoli. This is maybe one of the most interesting things. So Broccoli just subscribed, right? Which forces all the avatars to dance. And as they did the jumping part of the dance, Broccoli himself actually grabbed the candy out of the air. I think that was pretty cool.
Totally missed that.
Oh my god, this Centret does not participate in the Battle Royales. Alright, well, we'll let this Battle Royale run, and I mean, we can talk a little bit about this week. It was a pretty interesting week. We had a lot of weird battles, a lot of funky battles.
Yeah, a lot of really just total mix-ups. A lot of stuff I did not see coming.
Yeah, that was there. There was just a lot going on. I think with the cuties, a bit of a weird battle. That was a weird battle.
That was an interesting one for sure.
Yeah, and then we saw that last one with the Whimsicots. I'm glad to see Daryl bring it back a little bit.
Yep.
Daryl was 1-3. Now he's 2-3. He could run it back. Who knows? Ambro, same potential. Has the power to maybe pull it off.
I think there's a lot of potential playoff candidates this year.
Yeah.
So
I think it's gonna get pretty close because everyone's getting pretty good, pretty smart with it. People are figuring out each other. The longer we go, the more we can figure out like how close we are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just got those 4 weeks left.
Yeah.
Well, we are past the halfway mark.
We are past the halfway point. So we are going to encrops. That's not a word. I don't even know what word I'm trying to say. We're getting there. Only 2 undefeated teams left. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not one of them. And
not this year.
Only 1 team without any wins, right? Just God Chips, I think.
Just Chips, I think. Yeah.
So, good battles this week, everybody. Really interesting battles. Really interesting recap. I want to thank Slime once again for filling in for Slimy this week. Gonna try to get a guest on while Slimy is gone. Various guests.
Thanks, guys.
You did a great job.
Thanks for having me on.
You did a great job.
And I'm not like the most knowledgeable or anything, but I tried my best.
Yeah, I think it all worked out. It was pretty good. Maybe we'll replace Slimy full time. Who knows?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Who knows?
Slimy does such a good job.
Slimy knows a thing or two about Pokemon. I think.
Yeah, he knows his stuff.
He knows a little bit, almost as much as me. So thanks for watching, everybody. I love you all, and do your. I'm not gonna show you my hands. Do your battles this week, and you guys will we'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.